main apa nih, Jo?
Dia punya kesukaan mama main.
Mama main jadi magic, jadi wizard.
Hah? Oke. Oh iya, papa pasang YouTube. Bisa lah, ada papa bilang papa lebih jago daripada YouTube. Dia nggak percaya.
Nggak tahu sih.
Tahu sih. Dibilang Jojo nggak percaya, jadinya marah-marah. Nah, lihat nih juga nih. Tuh. Nah,
Sini
bisa, Depan.
sampai atas sini. Tuh, sampai atas sini loh. Bisa nggak? Harus bisa. Tapi susah. Sampai atas sini. Bisa.
Papa bisa.
Angkat ke sendal sini. Apa bisa get apa ya?
Dia mau lihat mama main nggak? Itu.
Hah?
Main YouTube kalau mau. Mau.
Itu di mana?
Oh,
Itu di YouTube itu. YouTube mana? Kok bisa?
Mana ya itu clue terakhir ya? Jauh sekali. Kayaknya di sini ada deh.
Cakung. Kenapa nggak cakung?
Lihai.
Lihai. Lihai. Jangan kena sini. Sini game over. Kencing. Oh, yummy.
This place has seen better days. Levioso.
Apa ya?
Akunya kemana?
Revelio.
Akunya kemana? Aku yang kayak gitu.
Aku apa? Taylor Swift.
dari Switch Taylor Swift ini.
Enggak, aku gak bilang.
Heran.
Revelio.
Apa ini? Gimana cara nangkepnya? Ini? Iya.
Levioso.
Terus diapain?
Incendio.
Lah,
YouTube.
terus diapain itu?
Matiin dulu ya, Be.
Bisa.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio.
Hai. Dengar gak suaraku? Aku lagi ngomong.
Revelio.
Tahu nih mau diapain nih? Oh. Tes, halo. Ada suara nggak?
Revelio.
Ini Hogsmeade. Nah, aku jadi jalannya ke sini lagi, Hogsmeade. Nanti ini mau kemana? Halo. Kalau aku ada suara bilang dong.
I saw what you did. Ha! I've no tolerance.
Accio. Revelio.
Ada suara. Oke. Mau interact sama Kenzo. Hai Jonjo. Tapi gimana mau interact sama Jonjo? Oh yuk, apa itu Jo? Bisa moving sendiri dia. Tuh. Ayo. Apa itu? Ayo. Oh. Moving dia. Nah, gerak lihat. Nggak moving. Mau cari ini. Tuh yang di depan ungu-ungu tuh. Tuh, mau cari itu tuh. Tuh biar bisa travel. Fast travel. Nah, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Scarecrow.
Revelio.
Kok gini bisa lihat tuh ada apa ini? Ada yang bisa diambil nggak? Nih, ini. Nah, gitu. Nah, nih. Kok moran gini disaranin juga. Ayo, apa ya? Ada apa? What is this? Yo, what is this?
Revelio.
Nggak bisa diambil ini. Nggak bisa. Batu. Running again. Apa itu? Tuh ada red tuh. Red tuh berarti bisa diambil. Tapi harus be careful. What is that?
Good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination. If my understanding the poking errand crew can't find us, not worth the trouble if you are. One of
Lumos.
you made of it. Not obvious.
Accio. Levio. Protego. Leviosa.
Clever.
Lumos.
Ada mbe. Ya mbe ya.
Is this your
Revelio. Incendio.
No! Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Nggak bisa.
Accio. Incendio.
Dah. Ya dapat money. Tuh, banyak bird. Ayo. Scarecrow lagi. Ini apa yo? What is this? Big nih. Ayo, tahu nggak ini apa? What is this? Oh, bisa di squash. Bisa dihancurin. Apa ini yo? What is this? Udah tahu nggak ini apa? Oh, ini apa enggak? What is this? Ya, tuh ada berat-berat lagi yo. Ayo, kita ke sana. Susah nggak itu?
Lumos.
You will regret coming here.
Tego. Leviosa.
Someone there?
Accio.
Oh,
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Tego.
White rat stuff.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't
iya ini
rest.
attack nih, attack. Ini attack apa nih? Dia nggak attack.
Leviosa.
What have you come to?
Wah,
Leviosa.
You arrogant child!
Accio. Incendio.
ada lagi. Ada lagi nggak ya?
Revelio.
Mana ada lagi nggak? Apa itu? Tuh ada lagi itu Jo, sana depan. Apa ini? Oh spider nih kayaknya Jo. Nah, spider Jo, big spider Jo.
Incendio.
Ayo. What happened Jo?
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
What happened Jo?
Cursed fiends.
Running dia ya, scared.
Revelio.
Nggak ada. Harusnya kayaknya nggak boleh dibakar. Dibakar hilang ya. Mama ambil ini. Nah, running lagi. Ini apa ya? Ini apa? Di atas. Nggak bisa, dia nggak bisa go up di sini. Nggak bisa go up. Udah. Oh, tuh di bawah ada ini. Pergi. Tuh, ada ini buat jadi itunya. Di mana itu? Dalam. Ada
If only
orangnya.
someone would come to me
What
aid.
seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't...
Minta invisible potion Jo. Ini mana? Bisa nih. Sana naik mana? Naik ke hutan ini. Jadi masuk Forest. Disuruhnya kemana? Kita kemana ini? Oh, ada apa itu di atas? Lambangnya apa itu? Mani.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Oh, ini apa nih? Banyak. Ada F juga. Oh, itu ada apa itu? Jatuh dia. No. What is this? What is this? Ayo. Maling dia. Kejar. Udah.
Accio.
Bisa. Ayo.
Levioso. Incendio.
Udah scared dia. Apa lagi? Nggak bisa lewat. Kenapa nggak bisa lewat? Entah apa ya? Kenapa nggak bisa masuk ya? Lah. Nggak bisa keluar.
Revelio.
Benar. Kayak ada something ini, nggak bisa jalan dia. Jalan, kenapa ya? What happened? Udah, biarin aja dulu.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very
Dia
well.
suka
I'm
nyo.
listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust. and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going
Apa itu?
on and on about
Apa
adventure.
itu?
If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the
Octopus.
brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Yuk, hilang. Aduh, belum levelnya tinggi udah diajak ke Azkaban. God. Ini Pak Scary. Scary. Oh, what's that? Jo nonton ini scared nggak, Jo?
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
Scary, Jo.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy. Approach us!
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book.
No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Lihat ini.
What is it, Anne?
Basket dong. Scary, enggak.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Pulang kemana dia?
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Revelio.
Need money. Keluar. Running.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ini. Apa tunjuk? Zombie tunjuk.
Leviosa. Accio. Tego. Incendio. Leviosa.
Gak bisa nih.
Incendio. Accio.
Gak bisa, harus pakai fire tunjuk.
Incendio. Tego. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Lah, mana itu?
Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Potato. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Ini masih di lock.
Revelio.
Ih, scary ini. Itu apa tadi? Itu. Pusing nggak nyonya nonton ini? Pusing putar-putar ya nggak? Ini apa nih? Nggak bisa naik. Naik ya? Oh, bisa nih.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Leviosa, someone message you.
Careful not to get
Incendio.
I won't go down as easy.
Tego.
You'll have to fight him, Vincent.
Leviosa. Aiding attack. Forward to rock.
Clumsy little fool.
Nice try. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Lumos.
Incendio. Reducto. I think that one hurt.
Oh, nothing more than that.
So close.
Leviosa.
Yes.
Predictable.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Revelio.
Mana nggak ada lagi. Emang ketik apa sih? Aku penasaran tadi nulis apa. Tulisannya panjang banget, terus lagi itu aku gak bisa baca. Dah, turunin ya. Tinggi sekali itu. Itu apa itu di depan? Cari ya. Lawan-lawannya, fighting-fightingnya.
Lumos.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Ini ada. Mana nih? Yang tadi. Weh. Jatuh. Oh no. Jatuh nyo. Checkpointnya di situ, jauh sekali. Lalalala. Terus gimana cara naik ke atas? Bisa, tadi jatuh sih di sini. Bisa, gimana caranya? Lewat tunneling. Berarti yang tadi di atas tuh hilang. Orangnya ada lagi nih berarti. Ada. Apa tadi? Gak ada ya?
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh. Balik ke sini.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Kalau di live ini.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This looks intriguing.
Kebaca stikernya. Yo. Jalannya. Ada merah-merah.
Lumos. Leviosa. Incendio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Udah gelap pagi, udah night gitu. Udah night terus.
Leviosa. Accio.
Ubik ini.
Incendio. Leviosa. Lumos.
Aduh.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio.
apa ini? Lihat tuh, lidahnya panjang ya. Ini panjang.
Leviosa. Accio.
Apa tadi?
Revelio. Past the river, near the forest. I must be on the right track.
Ayo. Lawan lagi nih kayaknya, yo. Ayo. Banyak lawannya, yo. Banyak lawannya. Fighter itu. Emang gak kelihatan ya mau ini. Tenang. Careful. Be careful. Be careful. Masuk dalam nih. Nampak kayaknya. Harusnya di outside. Jangan. Banyak itu.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Is that Imperius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Barney. Potato. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Ada pizza tadi.
Revelio.
Jojo kok nggak komen lagi?
Accio.
Betul ngapain? Oh, kan Jo. What is this?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Nah, ada apa lagi nih Jo? Banyak ya. Banyak animal ya situ ya.
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Accio.
What have you done?
Accio. Incendio.
No! No!
Levioso.
Then I am so...
Incendio.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Ha ha! You're not to teach someone a lesson! You haven't got a prayer.
Incendio. Levioso. Portmanteau.
Confringo!
Potato.
I'd advise you not to do that.
Levioso.
That ought to warm you up. Defender!
Incendio. Accio.
Confringo!
Levioso.
Confringo!
Potato.
Just a matter of time.
Incendio.
My young friend.
Soalnya baru 6
Revelio.
Nyangkut.
Potato.
Salah. Nih. Wih, uang mama udah banyak. 16. Berarti aku bisa harus ngambil biar lagi. Masih
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everything.
Levioso. Accio.
What of my own? You will fall!
jadi berkan dia. Banyak.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Tego. Accio. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
No. Hehehe. Big spider.
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Ayo.
Accio! Incendio!
What is that? Serem. Scary. Kabur. Running. Run. Udah lagi. Mana ini? Run. Mana ini? Kenapa aku lari ya? Kenapa aku nggak itu aja? Kenapa aku nggak apa sih namanya? Fast travel. Ini ya udah nyampe.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Baldolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best Madame Beaumont? I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph! My dear, dear brother! Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you?
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one of many who will have suffered at their hands by the time they move on. If they ever do. I should have done more. I shall never forget.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Stop by. Well, I wouldn't give it. Hello?
Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio.
Incendio! You're like no!
Leviosa.
No.
Incendio.
Not quiet enough. One less human to worry about.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest until
Potato.
What? You look tired. I'll get you.
Incendio.
No!
Accio.
I will make you pay.
Potato.
Someone thinks they can outlast me.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
One camp down. One more to go. Incendio. Revelio.
Ada lagi.
How nice of you to stop by.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. What an unfortunate disappointment! No! Break the fight! Are you quite... You won't get away with that!
Potato.
I won't rest one there.
Accio. Leviosa.
Hello?
Incendio.
No!
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
One less human to worry about.
Potato.
Grab this! Someone. Over here. Get accustomed to that.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Potato.
Lucky that's all.
Leviosa.
Put me down at once.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Teach you nothing about you.
Leviosa. Potato.
You arrogant child.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Stop it! I won't rest.
Accio. Leviosa.
Do you think this...
Incendio. Potato.
There you are.
Both camps clear. Madame Beaumont, we can have hear that. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Udah ya. Ada terus langsung
Leviosa.
apa tadi?
Lumos. Levioso. Incendio.
Bisa kan? Ini kan.
I do miss the bustle of...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, hello. Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Mau kemana lagi nih? Swimming, ada fishnya. Nggak bisa naik dia.
Revelio.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
And what do you have for sale?
That's been a pleasure.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Udah ya, Mama stop playing ya, boleh? Ya, nggak bisa. Nggak bisa loncat ketinggiannya. Harus running.
I should investigate. Revelio. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Lumos. Accio. Accio.
Yeah.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. Accio! You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Incendio! Accio! No, that's not it. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? Incendio! Revelio.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Who lived here, I wonder?
tiger nih.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Leviotago! Lumos. Accio.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. What have you done? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Incendio! Potato! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio.
I'll be off to the tavern after this.
Levioso!
Is this your...
Incendio! Levioso! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Potato!
Miss.
I should come back to this another time. Revelio.
You interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? The one fixated on Merlin. Shouldn't meddle in other people's affairs.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Could do worse than hit upon Ford. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full. What does it matter if they're still alive? Concentrate on the spoils will be... The more graves I fill, the more...
Protego!
Pathetic!
Levioso!
Oh, what are you doing?
Expulso!
Ford! Hang on my best cut! You're embarrassing!
Incendio!
Levioso!
I could do this all day. That's the best.
Accio! Incendio!
You will not survive this fight! Incendio!
Incendio!
Sampai makan rumput. Jo masih nonton. Mana papanya? Jo, mana papa? Panggil papa benar. Ini ada mau matiin Jo. Panggil papa benar.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Mana papanya? Udah lama nih. Schoolnya. Go to school. Wah. Bilang apa ini? Go to school kan? Magic school.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Alah, makanya aku pikir kok udah kosong.
Mau dia nonton kosong, kamu enjoy ya?
Ini lagi di school magic, ya udah. Aku matiin dah.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Kayaknya nggak setiap tadi lawan zombie.
Mamanya diajak rumahan tuh mama yang teriak-teriak aja ya.
Tadi aku berarti ngomong sendiri.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Aku ganti pakai mask. Aku pakai mask. Pakai masker di sini.
Pakai apa lagi?
Padahal aku nunjukin skill magic di sini.